We're Moonlight Mile. Is this the end?
Well, drums are beating out of town, lining pockets right before eyes. Drum planes are dropping their bombs. Make damn sure you pay your homes. Tax breaks for the 1%, and we can't even pay our rent. We'll never have half divide. Never even been past you. Why, wake up, wake up. Is there a man, zombies out of us? Wake up, cause they're selling us drugs to make sure our hearts go numb. And I wonder, is this the end?
All these songs that we're going to be released on this album I wrote in the last 6 months, and they're just a lot about growing up Eastern Kentucky and then moving away and then moving back, and things not changing a whole lot except for now opioids are a lot more accessible. They weren't before I left back in 2003, and the poverty is pretty much the same as it was, yet the rise of everything else, like everything's more expensive, but people are paid the same. That's a lot of what this music's about. These songs are really about 6 months of me really being really pissed off and being poor and being angry about it and writing from that. A murder happened in my family in the hills, and we'll leave it.
I told you not to.
We'll leave it at that. We'll leave it at that. True story, right?
There's no such thing as true story from you.
This is true.
But this is probably as close as it gets.
This is called Up in These Hills.
Well, up in these hills, it's all who you know. Well, you're pretty well fucked if your daddy ain't old so-and-so. Get caught dealing pills, well, you might as well goodbye. 'Cause there's folks around here who let you rot in the graves till you die. Well, up in these hills where the grass is so green, whether you're a fire-spitting preacher or shooting amphetamine, well, up in these hills it's an eye for an eye. You might find rest for your soul, but in these hills you're gonna die. Well, up in these hills, I heard old Otis had him some pills, so they chopped him up right there in his front yard. Said they did it for the thrill, wondering what it was like to kill. Yeah, they're headed down 7 and chopping little white lines. Yeah, up in these hills, well, the grass is so green. Whether you're a fire-spitting preacher or shooting amphetamine, yeah, up in these hills, it's all gonna hell. You might find rest for your soul, and in these hills you're gonna die. Up in these hills you're gonna
I had an uncle that played banjo, and he told me if I learned how to play it, I could have his. So I spent the next 5 or 6 years there every Sunday, helping around with housework, eating their food, playing their banjo, until I finally got brave enough to play out. And then from there, the festivals kind of took me.
My mom played the trumpet. I started playing the tuba, and then I realized I wasn't going to get any girls playing the tuba, and so I moved to guitar. And then I actually found out that I really liked playing out, and just kept going with it.
My grandfather got me into music. Both grandfathers. On my mom's side, her dad was a pastor, and he had a really huge voice and sang in church all the time. And my mom sang in church. And my other grandfather as well played guitar. Both grandfathers kind of got me into music, and also Kurt Cobain. Because never mind, this is another reason why I really picked up guitar. I got into bluegrass because I don't carry around a lot of equipment anymore.
My dad played bass. He plays steel guitar now. He plays the other instruments his brothers play. My mom played banjo and sings, played piano. So they got me into music when I was a child. And then I just kept up with it. The passion for music really didn't come for me until I was a little bit older. I just stayed with it ever since.
Well, my dad played dobro guitar around the house, and he would listen to the Grand Ole Opry. We had a small, cheap digital clock radio, and we would tune in WSM 650 the AM station, and we would sit there together and listen to it there. We wouldn't say a word. And that's where I first heard Porter Wagner and Bill Monroe and Jeannie Seeley and all the old country stars. And that's what got me to want to play.
This song I wrote during a really dark time. Lost a lot of people in my life all at once, and lost suicide. So this song is a pretty special song to me. It's called "The Sound of a Heart Growing Cold."
Rolling down Georgia on a midnight train, feeling like cold northern rain, waiting for the day you change your way. With that, there will come. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Sleeping deep inside your bones. Can you hear it? Can you hear it? Sound of a heart. Oh, oh. Come on, Shane, let me hear, baby. Time to kill sorrow in an old liquor bottle. Whatever seems to do the trick. Finally went too far. Everything just got too hard. And now it's too late to come back. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Sleeping deep inside your bones. Can you hear it? Can you hear it? Sound growing cold.
Thank you. For Moonlight Mile. Do you have anything else to say, Shane?
Not at the moment.
Tell me how pretty you are.